You ever get that rush from stopping wave after wave of enemies? Yeah, me too. Today, we're diving into the absolute best tower defense games ever, ones that'll keep you hooked for hours. We've got to start with Bloons TD 6. The sixth entry in the legendary Bloons series takes everything you love and cranks it up. More monkeys, new heroes, and tons of maps. The core idea is the same. Stop balloons from reaching the end by placing towers and upgrading them with crazy abilities. The best part? Constant updates keep the game fresh, so there's always something new to master. Next up, the game that made tower defense mainstream, Plants vs. Zombies. This one's a classic for a reason. You're defending your lawn from hilarious zombie hordes using sunflowers for energy, pea shooters for offense, and giant walnuts as barricades. It's simple, addictive, and packed with charm thanks to its mini-games and endless modes. If you've never played it, you're missing out on a piece of gaming history. If you prefer smashing orcs over popping balloons, Orcs Must Die. 3 is pure chaos. It's all about traps, weapons, and magic, plus a new war scenario mode that throws thousands of orcs at you at once. You can even play co-op, which makes it twice as fun and twice as hectic. For the strategy purists, Element TD2 is all about combining elemental powers, fire, water, earth, light, and more, to create towers with unique abilities. It's a classic-style tower defense game with deep mechanics and plenty of room for creative builds. Perfect for players who like to theory craft. Here's a fresh one. Emberward. Think tower defense meets Tetris. You place towers on blocky pieces that fit together like puzzle pieces, and those shapes matter for your strategy. It's in early access, but even now it feels unique and fun, and you can try the free demo if you're curious. Now for something different. The Riftbreaker. Imagine tower defense combined with base building and ARPG action. You control a badass mech suit, build a base, fight alien swarms, and upgrade your gear. It's part tower defense, part survival, part Diablo. If you like multitasking under pressure, this is your game. For the RTS fans, Stronghold is back and better than ever with upgraded visuals, new campaigns, and multiplayer support. It's more castle defense than classic tower defense, but if you love medieval sieges and managing resources while under attack, this one's a gem. Dungeon Defenders 2 mixes tower defense with RPG loot grinding. You've got classes, gear, pets, and big bosses all wrapped in colorful action gameplay. It's not just about building towers, you're in the fight too. Perfect if you want a little hack and slash with your strategy. No tower defense list is complete without Kingdom Rush. It's cartoony, it's colorful, and it's insanely addictive. Each game in the series has clever maps, great hero units, and enough challenge to keep you coming back. Plus, most of them are super affordable, or even free on mobile. If you want something slower and more atmospheric, Kingdom 2 Crowns is a minimalist masterpiece. You ride your horse, expand your kingdom, and defend it from nightly attacks. It looks simple but hides some deep strategy. Plus, it has co-op so you can survive the night with a friend. Nordhold blends roguelite mechanics with tower defense on a hex grid map. It's got resource management, city building, and towers that feel almost alive thanks to their upgrade systems. It's still a bit niche, but it's one of those games that'll hook strategy fans hard. If you like old-school pixel art, Dungeon Warfare is fantastic. You play as the Dungeon Master, setting traps to crush invading heroes. It's brutal, clever, and super replayable, especially on higher difficulty levels. And with multiple entries, you'll have plenty to sink your teeth into. For a twist on the formula, Legion TD2 offers tower defense as a competitive multiplayer game. You build your army, manage your economy, and fight in 8-player matches that feel like tower defense meets MOBA. It's one of the most replayable games on this list if you've got friends to play with. Tower defense against liquid? That's the idea behind Creeper World 4. Instead of enemies on paths, you're fighting an ever-spreading mass of creeping fluid. It's a strange concept, but it works. And it adds some cool physics-based strategy to the genre. Last but not least, They Are Billions, an RTS survival game where a single mistake can doom your entire colony. You're balancing growth with defense against zombie swarms that can wipe you out in seconds. It's brutal, it's stressful, and it's one of the most rewarding strategy games out there. So that's my list. Which of these is your favorite? Did I miss a must-play tower defense game? Drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear your picks. And if you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and let me know what genre we should cover next.